Hard Knock Football League. It's your man, Mr. Beazle on YouTube, aka The Unit. Unfortunately, we not with nobody this week. It's just me, but I'm gonna hold it down. I do what I do every week. You know how so. As everybody I guess is doing, I am also watching the World Series. It's now 1-1 right now, so it's an entertaining game. I told you Malvin is gonna be crazy. Even if I don't even know if you're gonna look at this video, but I told you Malvin it was gonna be crazy. But KC don't back down. They always seem to tie the game up, you know. So, but I hope y'all enjoying the World Series right now. As I'm speaking about the Hard Knocks Football League, I see 2015 season is not like 2014 season. Instead of it being two teams in 2014 dominating the league and everybody else is struggling for positions, right now it's just one team, this 1-6-1 team, while the others are the ones that's fighting for positions right now. It's a bunch of 4-3 is a bunch of people that's only one game ahead of 500 or lower. You know, that's how the rest of the league is. So basically it's 1-6-1 team. And we're just graveling for dirt. Shout out to you, to Team Clark Kent for being a 6-1 team. This has definitely been a good season for you. How will the season go? How will the season end? How will the playoffs go? Well, we actually have 7 more weeks left, and then we will see how it goes. You know. But anyway, let's go to the scores. All right, Tampa 2 versus ENY Ravens. ENY Ravens gets the victory, 77-75. Mark Ingram, 20 points. Battle of the 1-5 teams. Goes to you, Ravens, man, with the 2-point victory. Ingram, 20. Gostkowski, 13. That's the kicker from the Patriots. Antonio Brown, 12. It's basically all you needed for the victory. Let's see if your winning changes. I mean, if your winning streak starts to come, you know, when you go against the Bone Breakers, who's also starting to get his own type of winning streak. All right, Tampa 2, man. You needed this victory and almost had it. But McCoy, Gore, Texas D, all under 10 is not helping you, man. I see the running backs you have right now, and I know saying you should have benched this guy or you should have benched this guy really made no sense, and nobody would have probably benched these guys. But you had Matthews on your bench with 17 points, and that honestly, you know, like I said, it would have made no sense for you to bench the guys, like knowing football, but them 17 points would have changed the game for you, and you'd have had the victory. You know, like, so, you know, everything is off matchups. Everything is off. Do you think that player is going to get the ball like that? So, I mean, I can understand your reasonings for not starting him, but, yeah, them 17 points would have really helped you. But good luck next week when you go against the 6-1 Team Clark Kent. Good luck on that one, man. Hopefully you get a win, man. All right, DPG versus Team Clark Kent. Team Clark Kent gets the victory, 120-118. Tannenhill with 27 points. As you can see, Team Clark Kent is the only way you're gonna be able to actually beat him is if you score probably 125 or more. That's the type of points he's been scoring these past couple of weeks. Tannehill 27. The injured Foster, even though he got injured, he gave you 23 points for that week. Gronkowski 16. Close win, but you're now 6-1, 4-game winning streak. Who can stop this guy? You know what I mean? And as I said before, a couple minutes ago, Tampa 2, you are next on his menu. Hopefully you can make it out of here and actually get a victory. We'll see what happens, but good luck to you. Good luck to both teams. DPG. Damn, this year has been a lot of would've and could've and almost wins for you, man. Matt Ryan 10, Jimmy Graham 3. You tried the Michael dude that just got signed by Dallas, and he only gave you 1 point. To me, honestly, I thought they had too many running backs to try to start a new running back that he just picked up. But I mean, you probably knew something I didn't know, so I didn't know. But you could have just imagined if you'd have had Miller as your running back and you'd have had John Brown as the flex. What would have happened? It would have been a totally different story. But like I said, man, it's still early. This is the time you're supposed to make your mistakes. You know, we still, like I said, got 7 weeks left. So next week you got 1st and 10. Good luck next week, man. All right, next game is H2O versus Team Dynasty. Damn, this game is pretty good in the baseball. Sorry. Team. Damn, I put it wrong. Team H2O gets the victory, 89-66. Todd Gurley, 27 points. H2O, you also, just like Team Clark Kent, have a rookie that is going off right now. Like, welcome. Like, I know you're happy you got him. You know what I mean? He gave you 27 points. Julius Jones gave you 15. AP gave you 10. Great victory. You now 4-3. Season looking pretty good. You're winning more than people thought you would win, and that's the thing. You're a sleeper. Like I said, you made it to the playoffs last year, so I don't even know why people sleeping on you. But you know what I mean. You're doing better. You're doing great, man. So next week though, you go against your rival Machiavelli franchise. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be an interesting week for that game. Team Dynasty, man. What a bad week for you, man. Besides Woodhead, you had Hyde with 4, Beckham with 3, Redskins defense with -3. You had Bryant on your bench with 11. Now, since you've been using a team that came from the chip, it's shocking to see you 3 and 4, honestly. But let's see if things change as you go against the unit next week. See, I'm not being biased right now. I'm going to go at it like that. You're going to go against the unit next week. Let's see what happens. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Let's see if you start getting your wins back. Let's see if you belong back in that chip like you were last year. Let's see what. Speaking of the unit versus 1st and 10. Oh shit, KC just got the victory. Oh, got the lead. Wow, 3-1. The unit versus 1st and 10. 1st and 10 gets the fucking surprising victory. 104-86. God damn. Brian Hoyer. Fucking 20 points. I let Hoyer beat my team. That's crazy. I'm trying not to be biased, goddammit. Great win, 1st and 10. Your team came through. All balanced scoring. 20 for Hoyer. 18 for Johnson. 16 for Diggs. Whoever the hell that is from Minnesota. But yeah, it was just great scoring. You know, let's see if you can continue that. You go against DPG, who definitely needs a win this next week. So let's see what happens next week. Good luck, man. The unit, besides Tom Brady and Calvin Johnson, who had 14, and Tom Brady that had 29, nobody else came through. I had Marshall with 6. Walker, tight end Walker with 5. Fitzgerald, Monday night game, he only had 3 points. Look, the quarterback threw it to everybody else except Fitzgerald. That's all I'm gonna put it at. I had Ladarius Green. I could have did something, I guess, with Ladarius Green on my bench. He had 14. So I, got to kind of decide on what tight end to start, because it seems like every tight end that I start, the other tight end kills. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But next week, I go against my counterpart in this league, Team Dynasty. It'll be an interesting matchup, Team Dynasty. I already know if you was here, you'd be like, you're going to bust my ass. So I'm ready for that, but it's all right. Bone Breakers versus the Machiavelli franchise. Last game. Bone Breakers gets the victory, 87-72. Wow. It's the defending champion, huh? T.Y. Hilton, 27 points. Bone Breakers, great one. Hilton, 27. Palmer, 19. Basically, that's all you needed. Like, the rest of your team didn't do that well, but just basically those points with the rest of their points was all you needed to get that win. Is this the start of a winning streak? Are you back? Like, I know I spoke high about you, and I started talking down on you. Is this the start of something? Well, let's see what happens. Next week, you have the ENY Ravens. Good luck next week, man. The defending champ, man. Not looking like last year's team at all, man. Besides Luck and the Rams D, nobody, and I mean nobody showed up for your team. Like, I never seen a team with both running backs. Morris and Blunt had 0 points. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. I'm not even gonna mention the rest of your team. Both your running backs had no points. No games like that is crazy. Like, I mean, you're destined to lose. And then I wish I could go, yo, I want to look at your bench, and you should have started this running back over those 2 running backs that gave you 0. But Caldwell was on your bench and he scored no points. So, I mean, these are the type of things that, happens in the league. Sometimes Blunt didn't get the ball. I can give you props on that. Morris, it seems like that rookie is starting to take most of his snaps. So, like, you got to make some hard decisions on really who to start and really who's getting touches, because if you got other people taking touches, don't take no chances, guys, with starting that player. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm being honest. Like right now, I can go with my favorite team, the Giants, and I go Brown. He has like 3 other running backs ahead of him. So, honestly, it wouldn't be best to start Brown, If that's his name. I forgot his name. But, yeah, I know I'm babbling, so I apologize. But next week, though, Machiavelli franchise, you have, god damn, the Royals are going off right now. Shit. But next week, you got your rival H2O. Remember, y'all were talking back and forth. You better not lose this game. You better not lose this game, Machiavelli. That would be real bad. Remember, you said this would be an easy win for you. Remember? So, you got to show and tell, man. You got to show and tell. Let's see what happens, man. No predictions this week. Like I said, I'm watching the game. Everybody else is probably watching the game, But I'm going to go through my rant right now. As I said earlier, 7 more weeks to the playoffs. So this is a good time to kind of turn your season around, But you do need wins, you know what I mean? Stock up your best lineup. Stock up your best lineup. Look for the best free agents. Watch out for victories. Because this is not like all the other years where, you were guaranteed 8 spots. I already looked at the standings right now, and there are teams that's at the 8th seed right now that you would have never expect would be the 8th seed. So stock up your team. All 10 teams are battling for some spots in this season, so it's going to be very, very, very interesting. You know what I mean? First thing is try to do great in the regular season. Second step, try to make it into the playoffs and do good in the playoffs. Third step, try to do great in the championship. Those are 3 things. 3 important things. It's no guarantee you do good in the regular season means you're going to do great in the playoffs. Wow, 4-1 Royals. Shout out to them. And that doesn't mean you did great in the playoffs means you're going to guarantee to win the chip. So, you got to think about those type of things. You know what I mean? What was the last couple of things I said? Yeah. Honestly, guys, it's been in my mind for like a couple of weeks. It's just like in a little thought process right now. This might be the last year I do this type of thing anymore. The introduction videos, putting in all that work. Doing these weekly videos, everything. Even trying to like all get together, like all that stuff. Like I'm kind of thinking in my head, maybe this might be the last year for me. Like, even being a part of Hard Knocks Football League. You know what I mean? I'm kind of losing the thrill of doing this. I felt like my other league of League of Champions league that I did years before, it was kind of more fun for me. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was a lot more fun for me. It was a lot more fun for them. The views showed on the YouTube channels. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it's the people that's in this league or whatever. But you know what I mean? Like right now, it's just like I said. Right now, it's just a thought process. I'll definitely let y'all know how things go. In my head, I'm like, is it worth it? You know. So for me anyway. But anyway, yo, good luck to everybody. Week 8, man. Like I said, wins are very important right now. Like I said, man, y'all really need to work on your teams. Make trades. I'm saying, like I said, the trading deadline also is coming up soon. I gotta actually look at it to see what week it is. Maybe I'll say it next week. But the trading deadline is coming up, so if y'all need to make some trades to make your team better, man. These are the times to get the wins, man. Hard Knocks Football League. #HKF. Copy the format, but you can't copy the respect, nigga. Enjoy the World Series for those who's watching it. Unfortunately, Empire's not on. So I know y'all who's watching Empire are not enjoying this right now. But whoever's watching the World Series, enjoy it. Right now it's 4-1. I'm mad DeGrom is getting beat up like this. But I'll catch y'all next week, man. Hard Knocks Football League. Deuces, y'all.